it's difficult. You know, you go out to play to win, and obviously we didn't do that tonight. After a quick turnaround, we had a lot of momentum coming off the last game, and we just didn't play up to our part today.
Does it almost feel like 10 steps forward, 10 steps back with this offense a bit?
I wouldn't say that. You know, we did some good things tonight, but in the critical situations, we didn't. And it's tough. You know, you go out there and you try to do everything you can to make the plays, and when you get those opportunities, and you know, we just had too many 3 and outs. We didn't stay on the field long enough to give our defense a break, and it hurt us. We talk about that all the time, being able to move the sticks and stay on the field and put points on the board in the red zone, and we just didn't play up to par.
Did you get the feeling they were trying to take away the run early in the game?
I mean, I have to go back and watch the tape and see exactly what their game plan for us was. You know, again, we did some good things and we did some things that's not so good. And every time you go back and watch the film, it's never as bad as you think and it's never as good as you think. So we got some learning to do. And, you know, at this point in the season, we got our backs against the wall and we got to figure some things out fast.
When the run game is not able to find a footing, like how much does that affect the passing game?
It just depends. You know, obviously, what we do is based off the run a lot. Our play action offense is a huge part of our system, and I have to go back and see what happened. You know, it's always a block here or there that changes the entire play, and you know, we'll just have to review that.
Is it still mental mistakes? Is that what you can?
I don't know. We'll have to look at the film before we know for sure exactly what it was. Yeah, I don't know right now.
Hey, Randall, have you guys been in this position in your career? So what do you do? What do you say? How do you react?
I've been in this position a few times. You know, at this point in my career, I feel like I've seen a lot of different things and season go not the way you want it to, but you have to figure out a way to find a way to win games and give yourself opportunity. And we keep digging the hole deeper and deeper. So until we can find a way to put some wins together, it's not looking good.
Hey, Randall, Christian had 2 touchdowns today. Just what do you see in terms of his maturation this week to have 5 touchdowns like this?
Yeah, I mean, you got to take your hat off to him. 5 touchdowns in 4 days. That's huge. He's playing really well, and I think he's figuring out, you know, how he fits into this offense, and he's staying on the field. You know, he's unfortunately had to deal with some injuries early on in his career, early on this season, and you see the difference that he makes when he's out there and he's making plays.
You made a pretty quick turnaround. How'd you feel tonight?
I felt great. You know, I feel like I could have played last week had I not been on IR, but I was. So, you know, I'm here now, and you know, I put everything into you know, preparing myself to get back as fast as I could, and you know, I'm ready.
Is there any point in your career that you maybe can look at and think, okay, I've been in a situation similar to this, or this?
Yeah, we were 4-6. We were 4-6 one year. You know, when I was in Dallas, we were fighting every week to get into the playoffs. Unfortunately, we didn't. You know, there's a lot of things to lean on, but I think at the end of the day, it's about finding a way to just win a game. And we're not doing that enough.
League's #1 rushing defense. I feel like this game was going to have to go to the air to have a chance.
Again, like I said, we talk about staying on the field and picking up first downs. We didn't pick up enough first downs tonight. We had too many 3 and outs, and we had too many opportunities. Our defense gave us the ball with the short field, and we didn't capitalize in those situations.
With how much adversity you guys have faced this season, the last month and a half alone, I guess what's the message to the team knowing that you have a mini bye, but then Eagles on the road in 5 times?
Yeah. I mean, our backs are against the wall. You got to win games now. You know, you lose another one, and I will say we're probably out. So I don't know where we stand in the NFC standings, but our backs are definitely against the wall. And you know, I feel like we had a sense of urgency going into Dallas. I feel like we had the same sense of urgency coming into this game, and we just sputtered at times and didn't play complimentary football.